She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her only. How she feel about that?
A lot of people first heard about Sophie Rain because of that viral Spiderman video. Others found out about her after the drama with Adin Ross, and some people only discovered her after clips with Choppa started spreading everywhere online. But here's the strange part. The more people started looking into her sudden rise, the more questions started popping up. And once you start digging, the whole thing gets way more complicated than it first looks. Because at first glance, her content doesn't look that serious. Just short clips, funny videos, trending sounds, the kind of stuff that floods TikTok and YouTube shorts every day. On the surface, it feels harmless. But a lot of people online started noticing something odd about how this whole system works. There's been a wave of creators recently who post very sweet looking content on mainstream platforms. Bright colors, playful outfits, trending dances. Everything looks like normal social media entertainment. But the twist people keep pointing out is that these accounts often lead viewers somewhere else. Behind the scenes, a lot of those profiles link directly to paid adult platforms. And that's where the controversy really starts. Because the concern people raise isn't just about adult content existing online, it's about how viewers get there in the first place. Many people online believe some creators use mainstream apps as a funnel that slowly pushes traffic toward those paid pages. And the uncomfortable part is that these same apps, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Twitter, have huge audiences that include younger viewers. That's where Sophie Rain's name started coming up again and again. Before the huge viral moments, she had already been posting adult-style promotional content on Twitter. The issue people brought up is that some of those posts were basically advertisements for outside adult services. According to the platform's policies, direct promotion like that can violate their rules. But the bigger discussion people online kept having wasn't even about policy violations, it was about the audience. One thing that immediately stood out to viewers was the type of content she posted to go viral. In several videos, she dressed in superhero outfits, especially the Spiderman one that exploded across social media. Now, obviously superheroes are everywhere online, but people started pointing out how those themes naturally attract younger viewers. Think about it for a second. A massive percentage of TikTok and Shorts users are teenagers or younger viewers just scrolling for entertainment. That's simply how those apps work. Endless scrolling, quick videos, constant recommendations, and because of that, some people began asking a pretty uncomfortable question. How exactly does content like this keep getting pushed by the algorithm? One Twitch streamer named Cheezer actually called this out publicly.
A virgin that's actually gotten 100 times and ran through? Oh, her? Okay.
Wait, Convi mentioned me again? What?
Huh? I want to start beef so bad. Sophie Rain, you're such a fucking... You lie to your own young audience. You're making money off of like 15-year-olds buying of you. You're a lie about being a virgin. I guess you haven't had you.
He was reacting to clips and basically asking the same thing a lot of viewers were thinking. How is some of this stuff allowed to stay up on platforms that are supposed to be safe for younger audiences? And one video in particular really confused people. It was a viral clip featuring 3 girls standing together doing a short dance. The clip spread everywhere, but it was the type of video that can't really be shown fully on YouTube. So people started asking again, how does something like that stay on TikTok without getting removed? If you have younger siblings or cousins, you probably already know how common this is. Kids sit in their rooms scrolling TikTok or YouTube Shorts for hours. That's literally where the phrase iPad kid came from. Endless scrolling, endless videos. So when people started checking the comments under Sophie Rain's posts, things got awkward fast. One person even said they randomly opened a comment profile, and it clearly belonged to a kid. Moments like that are what fueled the whole debate. People started arguing that the content clearly attracts a younger audience, whether that's intentional or not. One user on Twitter even posted, "This is why I deleted TikTok." And honestly, that comment blew up because a lot of people seemed to agree. Another person replied calling it fatherless behavior, which sparked its own argument in the replies. Some people thought that comment went too far, while others said they understood the frustration. But right when that debate was heating up, another situation pulled Sophie Rain's name back into the spotlight, and this time it involved Adin Ross. During one of his live streams, Adin suddenly claimed that he had been under the covers with Sophie Rain before. The statement confused a lot of viewers immediately because, as far as anyone knew, they had never even met.
When you answered that, it just felt like you're lying. Can I ask that one more time? Did you hit... Oh, wait, it's not Sophia. Sophie, right? It's Sophie, right? Is it Sophie or Sophia Rain? It's Sophie, right? Did you have with Sophie Rain?
No.
That's a lie.
Okay, thank you. I said the wrong name.
Wait, what?
Stop being weird.
So Sophie saw the clip and basically responded with, "What is he talking about?" Then things got even more awkward. She posted screenshots of their DMs to show the actual conversation. According to the messages, Adin had first said, "Hey, you in Miami?" A day later, she replied, "Yeah." Then Adin followed with, "Nice. What part are you in?" She answered, "Edgewater." After that, he asked, "What's your number and do you want to get on stream?" And that was it. She never responded after that. When she posted the screenshots, she captioned it with, "How would Adin manage to do that?" Or I get my number crying emoji. Which made the whole situation look incredibly awkward for Adin. Eventually, the two of them actually did end up on stream together to clear the situation up.
So I want to clear things up. I am Blabber and I want to clear things up. First of all, chat, I said no on the lie detector thing. I've never met you before, correct?
No, correct.
Now, why did you post our DMs?
Okay, so, you know, the internet. As soon as that came out, everyone started commenting on all my TikToks, DMing me, "You let Adin Ross hit, you let Adin Ross hit." I was just trying to clear the air. No hard feelings.
But
no
I
hard
said,
feelings
but
at
I
all.
said no though. I said no.
Are you sure?
In the lie detector clip, I said no. I said
Yeah, but then the lie detector said that you were lying.
Yeah, but I said no.
Okay.
Right?
No hard
No,
feelings. It's
I know.
okay. I'm just trying to clear the air.
No, okay, I feel you. So, well, okay,
Because
so
the internet, you know, they take one thing and they run wild with it.
okay, so you are a virgin.
Yes, I am.
All right. See, I believe you. The internet's probably not going to, but I believe
Yeah,
you.
exactly. And that's why, like, I get comments every day saying, like, how many bodies I have and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm a virgin. And as soon as that came out, I'm, like, getting worried now that people aren't really going to believe me.
Yeah, I get you. So how many bodies do they think you have?
Oh, my God. They range from 1 to 100 in the comments.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. And then you are from Florida, right?
Yeah. I was born in Miami. I just moved recently out of Edgewater.
But even that stream had another moment that got people talking. During the conversation, Sophie Rain claimed she was a virgin. The chat instantly exploded. Not because anyone could prove otherwise, but because viewers online were clearly skeptical about the statement. The reaction was mostly confusion and jokes flying through the chat. But while that drama was happening, another issue people kept bringing up involved how she interacts with followers online. For example, one of her posts said, "Say hi if you want a free pic." Later, she followed up with another tweet showing that she had sent pictures to people who replied. Now on the surface, that might look like simple engagement bait, but the concern some people raised was pretty obvious. What if someone replying to that post is underage? That's the part that kept the debate going across Twitter and YouTube. Because if younger viewers are already watching the content, then sending images through DMs becomes a much bigger issue. And again, a lot of the discussion centered around the same point people kept repeating. The type of outfits and themes she uses, superheroes, sports jerseys, trending memes, naturally attract a younger audience. Cheezer even mentioned at one point that he caught his little brother watching her videos.
Alright, so yeah, anyways, about this Sophie Rain girl, I have no, bro, why would I respect this girl? She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her fucking OnlyFans. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt fucking hurt. And I beat the fuck out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks, these psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending fucking foods to little boys. Hello, FBI, hello. Little brother's a victim of this. And that one.
Moments like that are why the discussion kept spreading online. Some viewers even argued that if a male creator was doing something similar while attracting a younger audience, the backlash would be massive immediately. That comparison sparked a huge debate across social media. And then something unexpected happened. Recently, Sophie Rain's TikTok account ended up getting banned.
Y'all, my verified TikTok account got banned and I need help. Does anyone know anyone that like can help me with TikTok and can help me get all these copyright bans down? Because someone's impersonating to be me and they're copyright striking my account and they did it 20 times and it banned my account. So can someone help me? My verified account is gone. I got all these little notifications. Your account is banned, blah, blah, blah. Copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim. More copyright claims. Like the list goes on and on and on. And it was removed because it infringes on someone else's copyright. So someone is impersonating me and then trying to take down my main account. So I just need help. Does anyone know anyone? Please DM me, let me know. I just need help, please.
That news spread quickly because the account had millions of followers and huge engagement numbers, for someone whose online presence was heavily tied to those platforms. Losing TikTok was a pretty big hit, but even after that ban, the conversation around Sophie Rain didn't really slow down. If anything, the controversy just pushed her name even further into the spotlight. And as more clips and stories keep surfacing, it looks like this whole situation is far from over.